Welcome to Vlogmas Day 22. Oh my gosh. It is so cold outside, but Dustin's not wearing a jacket because he doesn't need a jacket. Where are we walking to? We're walking to the bank because you know what? Remember the day when everything just went off earlier in Vlogmas? Well, that day when I went to the bank and they had to set an appointment, I almost completely forgot that was today that I have to do the appointment. So I'm going today right now to change my PIN finally, because I haven't had a PIN on my debit card this entire time, which is really kind of scary because if you think about it, I haven't needed the PIN this entire time, which means you could literally take anyone's debit card and just like use it as a credit card, which is kind of scary. So I don't know how I feel about that. Who would do such a thing? There's smushed Oreos everywhere. Something that I did not know was that banks charge service fees, and I didn't know because I'm too young to know until the banker just told me that, like, did you know about the service fees or how to waive them? I'm like, what service fees? I don't have any service fees. So she was saying that as soon as you hit 25, you have service fees every month unless you do a few different things. And I'm just like, what? I don't like that. I don't know how much that is, and I don't like that. I don't like any of that. Now we are on our way to finish our Christmas shopping because that's what one does 2 days before Christmas. And I'm on hold we are on hold for a very long time with the UPS, SPS, whatever people, because I ordered something for my mother. Unfortunately, not from Amazon, so it's taking forever to get here, and they said it was an insufficient address, which does not make any sense because I put the correct address. So it returned back to sender, so we are on hold to figure out what is going on with that, because that is incredibly annoying because it should have already been here. So sorry, Mom, you're not getting part of your gift. I'm on my way to now Bed Bath & Beyond and some other store because I don't want to say because the person might be watching, and it would be kind of a dead giveaway if I said what store. So with that being said, going to, I don't know what, but we're on our way. We're on our way.
Going Christmas shopping the last minute.
Yep. We at least know what we're getting this time, or at least I do, so it should be much simpler than yesterday, just finding random things at the store, because that was interesting and none of it was planned. So we have got a plan and we shall execute. We have gone in about every store in the shopping center, and I have not been able to film it because there's so much music playing. We literally haven't found anything that I wanted to get anybody yet, which is really aggravating. And now we're at PetSmart just because I was like, are we gonna go to PetSmart too? And he was like, sure, why not? So now we're here. This is gonna be a long night. Wow, if we're gonna get anything, it's gonna be this Meowiana. This is hilarious. Oh my gosh, I had such bad anxiety. I was like trying to look for something and they like didn't have the thing that I was looking for. So I had to keep looking around, and I'm literally sweating because it was just stressful. And then I finally got it. I was at checkout, and then what happens at checkout? I need to sign into the app so that I get a coupon. And I have a new phone, so I couldn't sign in, and I don't remember my password. So I was trying to load everything and there was no service. So I was like really irritated, and I finally figured out my password, and I was just like holding up the whole line, and it was just awful. And then Dustin was calling me, and then everything was just happening at one time, and I'm just like, couldn't get anything done. And then also the thing that I got said it was on clearance, but then in the store it really wasn't. It's just, like, they freaking have the wrong signs everywhere. So I couldn't get one thing that I wanted to get, and I'm just like really upset. And, I am just annoyed. So I have been looking for a desk for literally months because the desk that I have is way too tall and way too short. So that didn't make any sense. It's way too tall and way too like thin. So I've been wanting a desk for some time now, and I've been like, every time I go anywhere, I look for a desk, and what did Dustin find at Marshall's? A desk that I actually kind of like. And And while we were there, he was like, oh, you know what? It has a chip in it. I could probably get this for $50. And it was on sale from $200 to $130. And I was like, there's no way you can get that for $50. So he talked to one of the employees there and he got it for $60. So I'm going to show you it. And the chip, luckily, the actual piece that fell off is actually in the drawer. So he can like just put it back together. And plus it looks kind of cool anyway. So I'm like not mad about it. So this is the desk and this is like the weird chip. But it literally has like the piece of it in here. And this is like my old desk. It's super thin in comparison. So I'm excited to use this thing. It's a very exciting time if you ask me. Rambo, you better be excited because we got you a bear costume. We're gonna put it on you right now. Doesn't fit.
It will.
Oh my god.
Come on, baby.
Wow, I am so bad about this. It's so late and I am like editing stuff. Or I at least just got finished. I just posted my Vlogmas and I edited a photo because Dustin's challenging me to edit a photo a day, which is really, really hard to do because I don't want to and I don't like it. With that being said, I'm going to probably go to sleep now because this is just too much. Adios. Have a good night. Whatnot. Do your thing. Bye.